and welcome to Stitching Ain't Easy. My name is Ashley. Thank y'all so very much for joining me today. Okay, it's been a minute. Hey, how are you? I hope y'all are well. If you're new, why hello. Thank you for joining me. Okay, so like I said, it's been a few days. As I've mentioned a couple times now, we are moving, fixing things. It's a lot. There's a lot going on. So I just thought quickly I would come on and show you just a few things I'm working on. I suppose we can call this one a Crochet Ramblings because I'm showing you things. Yeah, so I have worked on some washcloths. I've been working on an octopus that I've been working on for a while, but I've been like brought that back in, I guess. And I'm gonna make a whip weekend with that one. I made Squirrely Dan's blanket, his graduation blanket. I'll link that one below. It's packed at this point, but anyway, yeah, so I've made some things, done some things, mostly though working on houses and life and stuff. We're fixing to go over there right now. We've been painting and everything, and then y'all know. Anyway, but I thought I would just quickly jump on here and say hey to everyone before we head out. I'd have had the croup, and so that's another reason I haven't made videos. I was planning on making like a few little random things here and there, but I haven't had a voice, so it wouldn't have been very much fun. But yeah, so I planned on, there are a few things that it once again, doesn't matter if I wouldn't have said anything, y'all wouldn't have known. But yeah, so I've felt real crummy, like I was lost my voice completely there for a while, but I'm feeling better. So yeah. Okay, so I have my coffee. If y'all want to grab your drink, feel free, whatever you're into. Yes. The kiddos are getting ready to go over there. Where tell y'all a color scheme just for fun. The kitchen is yellow, like the walls are yellow, and I'm painting the cabinets white. As of right now, everything's pretty brown in there. And nothing against brown, but brighten it up a little bit. Like I've mentioned, we have gray walls here, which I love the gray walls, but when we did the gray walls, the plan was to eventually like add some color in some rooms, and we just never quite made it that far because I felt yucky. And so it's like we're going to start out over there with bright, pretty colors. So the kitchen is yellow. The cabinets are white because right now they're brown and no. So they're going to be white. We're going to do something really fun on the countertops, and a really cool like backsplash that I got. Actually, I got it from $1.25 Tree. They're just little, like the peel and stick squares, but they had the same. Actually, I got the tiles and then got the paint for the countertops to match the backsplash. It's kind of like this teal color, so it'll be kind of a yellow, teal, white-ish thing, but it all makes sense with all of our decorations in the kitchen. All right, spoiler alert, I'm making a video, like as we go along. I'm videoing, should I say, like our progress, because I want to do like a before and after of everything, because we have pictures whenever we moved into this house of like how it looked before, and obviously pictures of after. But yeah, that's kind of like a whole, like not really a whole undertaking. It's an older, we have like older single wide trailers, and they're down to like bare bones, no carpet, no anything, and like no paint. I mean, they have wood paneling and stuff, but like I said, I want it to be bright and pretty in there. And so yeah, we've got like some tile floor that we have, which touches my heart. But anyway, we have some tile flooring and some things, and then we have some paint. And so we're just, you know, paint changes a lot. I don't know if y'all knew this. Paint and some, like a few little knickknacks and some flooring will change your whole outlook on a whole lot of things. So that's what I'm going to do, is kind of show you guys what it looked like before and kind of our progress, and make a video about that. And then maybe if we go back later and like revamp a room once we're there, I'll show y'all that. I don't know, we'll see. But anywho, yes. So very quickly, I'm going to show you guys the washcloths and things that I've made so far for the kitchen. I guess I didn't tell you the rest of the color scheme for the house today. The rest of it is kind of like this really light, like the living room, dining. We have like the dining room, the living room, the hallway, and the yarn room are all this like really light, almost white blue, like a sky blue. It's really pretty. The bathroom is going to be so much fun. It's like a really bright, but not like bright, but like a bright forest green, if that makes any sense, and like an emerald green kind of. And the floor is going to be black and white, and the cabinetry and everything is going to be white with black accents, and I think it's going to be way cool in there. And for my hubby and I, I'll just tell you that. I'm not going to tell you guys what all the kiddos are doing just because. But the hubby and I, for our room, we're doing the sun and moon theme, and we're going to have one wall that's like a dark, like deep navy like this. It's so pretty. This dark navy, and then the other walls are all going to be like an ivory color. So yeah, so that's our color scheme for the house. I'm going to try to incorporate the gnomes into the kitchen, which I mentioned before. And yeah, so we're getting there, y'all. We're getting there. But okay, the first two of these washcloths I'm going to show y'all. I had a pattern, beautiful, my adorable, I adore her, Miss Angelia, my beautiful friend from Crocheting House Mouse. I adore her, like next level. The Louise to my Thelma. So all right, but yes, she did a video a while back and mentioned these, and I had them saved in my phone for a real long time because I knew what I wanted to make them for. But I will link the pattern to these like in order of how I show them, because I didn't write that down because everyone's getting ready. We're fixing to head out and just trying to I just wanted to pop on and say hey, because I haven't been on here because I literally haven't been able to talk to you all, because I could have made flashcards, but so missed y'all. All right, so this one is made with the Crafter's Secret. Not what it is. Yeah, Crafter Squares from Dollar Tree. So yeah, Crafter Secret from Hobby Lobby, the cotton that I got the other day. It's so cool. I'll come back and do a more detailed thing, but so we're trying to, so right. But anyway, I'll link the pattern. Like I said, I don't remember the name of the yarn is really the only thing that I don't know. I know that it's the Crafter's Secret, but I don't remember the color, but it's this one. It has these colors. Like a gray, a lime green, teal, aqua blue, a chlorine blue, I just thought it was very pretty. And I used my 5.5 for all of these because I only kept out my 9mm hook and my 5.5 hook. Everything else is put away. So that's what I used on all of these, is my 5.5. There's this one, which is also the Crafter's Secret. I keep wanting to say square now. The Crafter's Secret. It's like this one's this one was the Rainbow Bridge one because it made me sad. This one's Turquoise Rainbow Bridge. I can tell you I remember that one because it made me sad. They named it Rainbow Bridge, but if you ever had a pet and know what happens, it's why you would name a yarn that. But anyway, yeah, I love the stitches in this one. Now I'm gonna make this one in some other colors. I just thought it turned out so pretty, so I will link this one down below. This is a really good, just I don't know, I was hit myself in the face, but that's a really good like texture is what I'm going with. Okay, this one is a pattern made by beautiful Miss Ryan, the yarn Hag Ryan. Y'all, I loved her channel. I've missed Ryan a few times. I'm just gonna say it, because before I started this, she had a channel. She still has a channel. She's still out there. I will link her below. But yes, she is amazing. I love her. I loved watching her. And so she made this stitch, and then I watched Miss Pamela from Pamela's Story Crochet. She has a tutorial on how to do the Hag Stitch washcloth. So that's what I did. Look how pretty that is. The patterning, the patterning, I always say that. I suppose that's a word, but is it? Anyway, how this yarn pattern. This is also a Hobby Lobby yarn, Hobby Lobby cotton. But, isn't that so cool? So my beautiful friend sent me some washcloths for donations, and I asked what they were, and she told me that the one was the Hag Stitch, and I was like, oh, I need that. So that's what that is. But look how pretty that is. It looks so cool. I love it. So this one was really easy. This one was a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to make that one for sure. So I will link the 3 of these down below, along with, well, those 3 patterns. But in this one, I will link yarn Hag Ryan and Pamela Adoring Crochet. Also, my beautiful Angelia, because I mentioned her. She's too cool for school. Country kid, hippie kid after my own heart. So I love her. All right. So then I had the Just Yarn Cotton, the Premier from Dollar Tree. What was Dollar Tree? Once upon a time is now a $1.25 tree. $1.25, please. Adam Sandler joke, but anyway, yes. Which kind of makes it fun that you can do the $1.25 please thing, like it's Toll Booth joke. Anywho, all right. I just did back post double crochet. I still need to sew my ends in on these, but just a yellow one, nothing fancy. Just a washcloth because it's yellow in the kitchen, and why not? Still need to sew my ends in. I made 2 scrubbies. These are both with the Yarn Bee Scrubology from Hobby Lobby. Good scrubbers. Made both of those. Probably hear kiddos talking in the background. This one is, I think this one was peaches and cream. I'm pretty sure this one's peaches and cream. I said to corner to corner because I've never done a corner to corner washcloth, and it was like, hey, why not? And then I kind of got into them. So, all right, corner to corner washcloth. It turned out kind of cute. It's like a seafoam green color. I don't really know where this is going, but nothing in the house is really seafoam green, but that's all right. And then, as I mentioned, the one bathroom is green. And so I made this. It's not really either of these shades of green, but that's okay. So I made this corner to corner, and then halfway through, whenever I decreased, just switched colors. So I thought it turned out pretty cool. It reminds me of the Emerald City. It reminds me of Wizard of Oz. I don't know why, but it does. And then I had is it Sugars and Cream? I think it is Sugars and Cream. The scrub off yarn that I also got at Hobby Lobby, but it's not like I have a favorite store. Yes, I do. It's Hobby Lobby. But anyway, and the Hobby Lobby yarn clearance is going on right now. Just in case anybody knows and anyone lives anywhere close to a Hobby Lobby. I do not live anywhere close to a Hobby Lobby, but check your local Hobby Lobby for some yarn clearance, because that's a good time. Do like Miss Jen from Cinnamon Stitches says, don't buy it just because it's on sale. If you're going to use it, purchase it. If not, someone else will. You know what I mean? Like, if you're not going to use it, someone else needs it. So don't be like yarn greedy, but go get you some clearance yarn, because my goodness gracious. So, all right, anyway. But yeah, this is what this one was. And I think this one was on sale last time on the clearance. I'm pretty sure it was. But anyway, so I just did a corner to corner. It has that good scrubby yarn and a good cotton. So that one's going to go in the kitchen. Then I just did a round one. Same yarn. Just round and round. And it's kind of cool because it's cotton and then it's scrubby on the outside. Once again, 5.5 hook the whole time. All right. Then there's this one. Excuse me, sorry. Okay. This is also the same yarn, the scrub off yarn, just a different colorway, but this one I got on 30% off. Every other week Hobby Lobby has 30% off. I got this one on 30% off week because it's so pretty, and it's kind of my colors that are in my kitchen now. And I'm still gonna have a little bit of this, like, it's more red in my, well, it's red in my kitchen. It's not more red, it is red in the kitchen, but I'm still gonna have a little bit of that because I have some Pioneer Woman stuff. So it's obviously gonna transition over to the new kitchen. But anyway, so yes, this is what it is. And then I have to represent Pahuska. I'm just saying, a little Pioneer Woman, so to represent. Okay, and then this one I made with the scrub off yarn, and then the rest of it then is that peaches and cream. The rest of what I had of this, I'd used a little bit of it before, and then I made this, and then I used I think I have a little ball of this left, but I guess I started here then. I used the rest of this, and then finished it in that because it kind of has that same teal-ish color right here. Close enough. It's close enough for a washcloth, you know what I mean? Who's really paying that much attention to a washcloth? Oh my goodness. So anyway, so yeah, that's what I did. So I have those to take, which means that I've made some things, I guess, sort of, whenever I felt real crummy, I made those. And so other than that, I pretty much have most of the yarn put away. These are my whips, and that's the octopus that I'm working on that I mentioned earlier. So yeah, I told my husband, I said something about, because I was watching Jen's video, Cinnamon Stitches once again, hey girl, hey. Okay, but anyway, I was watching her video about her, like, she actually got yarn from the Hobby Lobby clearance. The other day she was like really hoping that she would get in on it, went to her local one, didn't. And then somewhere along the way, okay, she found some, and so I was so excited for her. So I was telling Derek, I'm like, the Hobby Lobby clearance sale's going on. I just feel like you need to know that. And he's like, well, we need to go up there. And I'm like, well, we don't have yarn money right now. Also, I was like, there's like a whole slew of bags of yarn that's going to be like a mystery experience at this point, because I know what's in there, but some things I kind of think that I probably forgot, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of yarn that has been put away for a while at this point. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Just like, it's all going to be a big mystery bag. Like, oh, I forgot I had these. Look at what all I can make. And so, and mystery whips for sure. Because there are a few whips that I put out there, which may have been silly because I write tags, like what pattern it is, what yarn, what hook, and I put that in the bag, but also I hope I remember what they are. Otherwise, we're going to have to frog a lot of stuff around here. I don't know, but yeah. So there's like a mystery thing out there. It's very exciting. So I don't even need Hobby Lobby yarn. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be just fine. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. Oh, I'm just kidding. It's like, seriously, it just like Jen said, it seriously is like the FOMO, like the fear of missing out on the Hobby Lobby yarn. It's like, what if that one really cool, I love this yarn that I always like is on sale? And it's just sitting there on the shelf and no one's purchased it, and it's $1.47 and I'm not even there. What if, you know? But bigger fish to fry right now. I'll just like get in on the next one and it'll be all right. So yeah. So okay, we're almost 20. Time is irrelevant at this point. Y'all listen to me ramble for over an hour and a half before. So all right. Yeah, so that's where we are. That's what we're working on. Today is the 12th. Try not to pay attention to time, but it's pretty important. Today is the 12th. The 30th is our last day here. Said everything is pretty much just pick up, put on a truck, except for like these two things that are behind me and this, because I'm putting these in the car. Like, like, I don't want to pack this. This, I suppose I could pack, but also I don't really want to. That's a sticker. But this thing is like this little flimsy wood. Like, it's almost broken a few times. And so like a couple things that it's just going to be like carefully placed into the car. And other than that, we're ready to just put it all in the truck and head it over there. So I just have a couple things to finish at the other house, and there you go. So, oh my goodness. All right. So I thank you all for watching, for listening. Except for the little hiatus there. I appreciate y'all for that. I appreciate y'all for the hiatus, but for, you know, just knowing that life happens and stuff. So yes. I hope you all have a wonderfully, wonderfully blessed day. So I will come back. Hopefully it won't take as long to come back and say hey to y'all. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, but yeah, like I said, I am making a video of the other house just to kind of show y'all what we did and stuff. Just because I wasn't going to do that at first, but then it's kind of like, why not, you know? So anyway, our revamp. So, all right. So thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderfully, wonderfully blessed day. Please stay safe. I will talk to you guys soon.